Hey everybody, Pandy here of Pandy's Hair Candy and More. I want to thank you so very much for taking a moment to click on this live stream. I am so looking forward to connecting with you here. So go ahead, grab your snacks, your beverage, get comfortable, and let's prepare to chop it up, get our kiki, and catch up like old friends. If you didn't remember to do so on your way coming in, please don't forget to blow dry on the like button. And if you are not subscribed already, what are you waiting on? Go ahead and tap that subscribe button and be sure to double tap that notification bell so that you are notified each and every time that new content is added to the channel. Alrighty, the show is getting ready to begin. See you soon. Hey y'all, good morning. Well, good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Hey, Miss Full Roller. Hey, Shalisa's Journal. Hey, V made the beat. You guys, this is just a quick pop up live because I feel like I have been missing the news. And since I'm off today, I had a chance to really get into all these stories about the Kelly Price situation. And I just wanted to kind of touch base on it and connect with everybody. Oh, really? Really, Thrill Seeks? Of course, because she's a very popular singer. So everyone is talking about it, and that is why I'm here to give my perspective and my commentary. So thank you guys all so much for popping in to support. I appreciate that. Hey, Cooking with Mel and More. I think you are over there with Cooking with Q, right? Yes. Welcome in. I think I heard him talking about you. So welcome everybody. Thank you guys so much for jumping in. So you all know I'm a woman of a particular age, okay? I grew up on some Kelly Price, and when I started listening to the story, I saw a few YouTube videos, I went and did some research. Yes. I was like, "Oh my god, this story is very concerning. It's very serious." And I just wanted to kind of offer my perspective and certainly offer prayer for her situation and to her family because from the reports that I was reading via the news. Oh, hold on, y'all. Hold on. Let me give a disclaimer just to be on the safe side because this is a celebrity. Okay, so everything is alleged and for fair use. Okay. And protected under the Copyrights Act. Let me do that first and foremost. All right, y'all. I don't plan on being here no longer than maybe 10 minutes or so. Okay. All right. So now that I got that out of the way, so let's get right into what some of these media outlets are saying. And again, I'm in no way here to speculate what may be going on. I saw different reports from various outlets where there was a lot of speculation with the fiance. There were reports from family members, and it was pretty messy to say the least. And because I don't want to add to that, my perspective is simply to pray for her to be, safely heard from, found, and in good health, because we do know that I want to say back in the end of July, early August, she was diagnosed with the C and the C virus. I'm not going to say it, so please do not put that word in my chat or you will be blocked and deleted. Okay, thank you. Um, but she did come forward, and I did bring that up, you guys, to share because she gave a a talk to her people on Instagram. Okay, and she kind of, as a celebrity, she let us know what her health condition was. She was very shocked that she was even in this predicament. But I mean, that's pretty much how the C thing has been hitting people, right? It's just been striking you like, wow. And this is why it's so important for us to take safety measures and precautions, whether we believe in the V, the jab or not. Okay. We still need to take precautions because whether or not we agree that we should be V. Um, Either way it goes, we do definitely need to take precautions. So she did give that. And I want to kind of open up with us taking a look at that so that we can kind of put into perspective and understand why there is this public, not necessarily outrage, but this public outpouring and outcry for where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There's all these like spokespeople in between kind of speaking to the situation. And it's almost like until we actually see Kelly and hear from her mouth that she's okay, I believe it's going to be in the back of everyone's mind like, what's really going on here? Is she all right or no? You know what I'm saying? So let's take a look at that really quick, guys, and then let's jump into the conversation. Give me one moment, y'all. Hey, Queen Jasmine. Girl, I fell in love with your channel as soon as I went over there, honey. You talking my language with that hair. Let me bring this up. Let me bring this up. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Okay, I think I'm doing this right. I'm still new at this part, y'all. So bear with me. Okay, now let me go back on here, see if y'all can see this. Right, 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 Miss Full Roller. Oh my God. Why can't I see anything? Dang it. Hold up. That's too big. Okay. I think I might have too many windows open. Hey, Edward Smart. Happy Saturday, everybody. Thank you guys for being here. Thanks for your patience. This is your first time hearing about it. 2306. Wow. Okay. Unfortunately, my was getting a little bit choppy. Going to see if it will let me. Her video back at the end of July, early August, she spoke to her people about the fact that she was C positive. Okay. Take that down so that y'all can see better.
Hello, good evening, everybody. I am doing probably one of the last things that I would have expected to be doing right now. Um, wasn't feeling so right this morning. Went to the doctor and got checked out, went to a testing center, and it has come back that I have COVID after a very long year and a half of so much stuff with this disease. I am COVID positive. And so I am quarantined right now. I do not have to go into the hospital. I'm very achy. I have no appetite. I'm very weak. I can barely stay awake. Um, and so I am following doctor's orders and praying that this thing passes quickly so that I can get back to normal. Well, whatever normal is now, I just wanted to put it out there. Be in New Orleans this weekend and praying that quickly enough so that my August dates are not affected. So I am in the house. I am taking care of myself. I'm using school, smell of Vicks, trying to open up my breathing passages, doing my best to stay in breathing as much as possible. Uh, I'm going to say, if you can bombard heaven on my behalf, I would appreciate it. I'm going to be praying for myself at the same time. I just wanted you all to know that this is crazy. Um, yeah, take care. Continue to take care. Be safe. Continue to mask up. Continue to shield up. This is something for, but I just wanted to let you know because I know that there are people who are looking forward to seeing not only this weekend but in the coming weeks. I'm praying sincerely and fervently that it will allow to be something that passes through my system quickly. I am still able to honor my during the month of August and moving forward. Thank you, God, love, and for your support. Um, that's it. I don't have anything else to say. It's the last thing I ever expected that I would be saying to any of you. God is a healer, and there is no name greater than Jesus, even COVID 19. COVID 19's name is not greater than God's name. It's not greater than Jehovah. It's not greater than Jesus. So as I pray, I ask that you pray as well. I love you guys. Take care.
My bad, y'all. I guess it would help if I turn my mic back on. I turned it off because it was echoing. I'm sorry, y'all. So, again, this video was directly from her fan page on Instagram, late July, early August, right? So she was talking to her fans and kind of making us aware of what her situation was. Of course, that's shocking, horrific news for anyone. A lot of people get a brush with C19 and it's like not something anyone's anticipating getting. I'm sure I couldn't even imagine what she must be going through. Okay, yes, you can hear me now. I had muted my mic because I heard it was an echo playing when I was playing her audio, so I turned it off. And I forgot to turn it back on. So I wanted to give you guys perspective so that you guys could kind of catch up with me. Because, like I said, I just all of a sudden started seeing all these, where's Kelly? Where's Kelly popping up in my timeline? And I was like, what the heck is going on with Kelly Price? So I started researching it and looking into it, saw a couple of the news media outlet interviews and reports, and was like, oh my God, this is serious here. So, exactly, Edward. So, there were many reports going by. Basically, allegedly, some of the family came forward. She has two adult children, one boy and one girl, both in their late 20s. And I guess they're alleging that the family contacted law enforcement because of concern that they um were contacted, I guess, one day by the hospital. Either they contacted the hospital or the hospital notified them. Either way, they found out abruptly that she had been discharged from that hospital in that video there. And they're just wondering, like, well, why no one was notified? Well, technically, with her being an adult, she doesn't have to really notify anyone. It's her choice. And she could totally self discharge against doctor's orders. So there's a lot of speculation going on as to where she is. So, what ended up happening from here is the family ended up contacting law enforcement and asking them to conduct a welfare check to her residence. I believe she lives in suburban Georgia. I'm not sure if it's in Atlanta, but in that immediate area. So there have been several content creators and influencers coming out and stating, somebody need to go around there and check on Kelly because we ain't seen Kelly since she been out the hospital, this, that, and the third, right? So they're also alleging that the fiance has been intentionally trying to keep the family from seeing her or knowing her whereabouts or whatever, which made the story even that much more nefarious. Okay. Now, all this was going on over the weekend. As I was doing my research this morning, there's now reports from a family spokesperson immediately kind of sent the hairs on the back of my neck up because I'm like, well, what about a PR team or whatever? But I guess it could be a lawyer speaking on your behalf. Who knows? I'm not a celebrity. I don't know how these things go. I am just hoping that she is okay and safe. Okay. So let's take a look at that one and then we can talk. And then we're going to go ahead and get off and pray that all is well with Kelly Price because I am a fan. Okay. Hold on, y'all. And y'all, if y'all know anything in regards to this story, please feel free to chime in the chat. Let me see if I can get this one up, y'all, because this one is from the local news in her area. Okay, y'all. It must not be meant to be because StreamYard straight kicked me off and the little screen that I was trying to share. I'm going to try it one more time, y'all. I'm going to try it one more time because I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this. And allow you all to see what the actual facts are in this situation. Hey, East Media with BG, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all so much for being here. So, I was trying to show the clip from her news because apparently now, after all this outpouring, outcrying of concern, they're now saying that she has been found. Mind you, just yesterday, 24 hours ago, she was on the missing persons report. Okay, so at the end of the day, we just want to make sure Kelly is good, right? So let's see. Yeah, StreamYard be tripping, man. They straight kicked me off. That's why the screen had went black. Let's try this one more time, guys, and then we're gonna get up out of here. Hold up. One more time. And we up out of here. No, that was not the what I wanted. Oh, dang, they closed the page and everything. Really? Why did they do that? Hey, Robert Gant. Happy Saturday, y'all. Thank y'all so much for being here this time. Oh my God. Okay, y'all. I am not going to try to fool with that news media site because, baby, they had a message up there talking about this video cannot be played. So, again, I am not going to fool with that. So, again, ain't nobody trying to get flagged for nothing crazy. And as a matter of fact, before I continue with my commentary, let me jump back into the fact that we were discussing the fact that come the end of July, early August, she came forward with the video that I just showed you all, where she was in her hospital bed recuperating and recovering from being C-19 positive, right? And so apparently and allegedly, the family has came forward and contacted law enforcement and asked them to go over to the residence and conduct a welfare check. because they were alleging that the fiance was withholding contact and weren't allowing family members. And they were saying that they were abruptly notified by the medical facility that she had discharged abruptly. Now, we don't know if they discharged her to go home and quarantine, or if she requested to leave, or if the fiance requested, hey, let her come on, I'll take care of her. We don't know the details. But whatever the case may be, I'm sure you all have been seeing it just like I've been seeing it, dominating all of the social media platforms, all of the news media outlets stating that she was missing, and there was all this mystery behind it. And it seemed like something crazy was going on. And I was trying to show you all that video clip from the local Atlanta news, where they were just stating not even 45 minutes ago that she has now found. She's now been found and that she's safe. Now, the reason why there is continued conversations around this and speculation is because uh we haven't actually seen Kelly. We haven't heard this from her mouth. Okay. It's an attorney coming forward. Now, let's see if this one last clip will allow us to share, and then we're going to go ahead and get out of here because I do need to be somewhere else. Uh, if this one doesn't show, I'm going to say that we just need to pray that all is well with Kelly. Like I said, I am a fan. I'm certainly not here to put out any bad energy. I am in shock because I felt a little out of the loop. I didn't even know that she was missing. I didn't know that she was sick. I didn't know that any of this was going on. And so I was like, wow, how is this the first that we're hearing about this? This one is not a video. It's just a news reports showing that she's been reported safe. Yes, Robert, you're correct. Now I wonder if I make it bigger, would y'all still be able to hear me? Okay, can y'all still hear me? All right. So basically, after all of that, you guys says that gospel singer Kelly after she was reported missing, her lawyer says. They're stating now that she went into a quiet place to recover after being released from the hospital where she was treated for the C-19 virus. Okay. So it says noted gospel singer Kelly Price was safe Friday night, her lawyer said. So the lawyer is the one that is coming forward and now stating that she's okay. Monica Ewing said she doesn't believe Price was ever actually missing, but that she did go to a quiet place to recover after recently being discharged from the hospital where she was treated with the virus. The lawyer said Price was over C-19, but still needed to get up the full strength in order to perform. Sergeant Wayne Delk of the Cobb County Police in Georgia confirmed that Price was the subject of a missing persons report, but said no details would be released, including who reported her missing. The 48-year-old singer spoke about contracting C-19 on an Instagram video on July 29th. So, of course, TMZ and couple of other digits have been going wild over the last couple of days. Hey, Raymond Santana. And like I said, you guys have been seeing it all up and down news feeds, just like I have, like, and wondering what is going on with Kelly Price. So there was a scare. She was reported missing. We do know that she did have the C-19. And we do know that her family was concerned because they were claiming or alleging to not have seen her. Hey, House of X Entertainment, welcome in. Thank y'all so much for being here. And at this point, her attorney has came forward, as you've seen from that ABC News report there. They have came forward and now stated that she is okay and that she just went in to be in a quiet space. What are y'all's thoughts about this whole thing? Have you guys been following the story? I mean, what are your real thoughts on this whole thing? I think it was crazy. I think it put everybody on edge. It made us worry. I was just hoping for the best. I'm glad that they are coming forward and saying that she's found, but I would have to agree with what I was seeing other people saying in other chats and on other platforms that until I actually see Kelly myself and, see that she's in good health or hear her voice, kind of like we did on her Instagram posts, that, it'll be hard to believe that she's okay until we hear it from her mouth. So what are y'all's thoughts? What are y'all's thoughts? And at the end of the day, I hope that she is okay. I definitely want to hold her up in prayer. Um, I definitely want to be praying for peace amongst the family because there definitely seems to be some type of division. And I just don't want to jump on the fiance either because we don't know, there's always more than one side to the story. A lot of times when a fiance comes in, and you have children already, and the children could be of any age, but her children I do know are in their late 20s. um there could be division there could be strife. We just don't know what the family dynamic is, but for the mere fact that they felt convicted enough to actually contact law enforcement and send them over to do the welfare check speaks volumes. But then again, the flip side of that, she could have been wanting to, just be left alone. Maybe she didn't want to be bothered. When you get sick, and especially with something so serious, you never know how that left her looking physically, or how it left her feeling. She may not have wanted family to see her, and she may have requested that the fiance keep people at bay. We just don't know. But again, until we actually see her and hear from her, and not necessarily a spokesperson, I think we're all going to still be a bit concerned. But I am a bit more at peace with seeing these latest reports. As I just stated, that one that I was just sharing was just reported within the last hour, that she is reportedly safe and okay, and that she was just recuperating in an undisclosed location. Now, how do we feel about that with you? If this were you, go into an undisclosed location and not notify your family at all, even though you know that they've contacted law enforcement and, thought that something seriously was wrong, do you feel like she should have contacted family? Do you feel like family is overstepping their boundaries and they should just let this woman live? Let me know in the comments, guys. Like I said, this was a quick pop-up live, y'all. I didn't come on to be on long. At the end of the day, I want to send prayers out to Kelly Price. But if y'all wouldn't mind, please drop down in the comments and let me know what's on your mind with this particular situation. And thank you guys so very much for coming. Thank Thank you so much for coming through and kicking it with your girl. I hope you enjoyed the live stream. I hope you were thoroughly entertained. And if you didn't remember to do so on your way coming in, please don't forget to blow dry on that like button. And if you're not already subscribed, what are you waiting for? It is free 99 after all. It doesn't cost you anything. And don't forget to share me with a friend, family member, or on your other social media platforms. Let's help each other grow. Once again, I'm Pandy of Pandy's Hair Candy and More. Thank you so much for taking a moment to come on over and kick it with your girl. Until next time, you all stay safe out there, stay encouraged, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye-bye.